Good morning, guys. I'm so sorry to have to start this vlog in this chaotic room. But I just wanted to jump on here because I've just had the most easiest, successful, by the way, I'm so tired, meeting on IKEA. I didn't even know it was a thing. So if you've been watching my vlogs, you know how much I've been putting off doing this room just because me and measurements and all that jazz just don't work. Anyway, I finally got round to measuring everything. Went on to do the IKEA packs, plan my wardrobe thing, and it just wasn't clicking. Like, I just couldn't get, because it's such an awkward shape and length. Anyway, I saw you could book an appointment, and I don't have a car here in London, so I was like, I can't really go in store for an appointment. And then I saw you could have like a virtual one. Anyway, just had a FaceTime with a lovely man called Isaac. I gave him my measurements and he literally just done the whole thing for me. He was like, do you want drawers, do you want this, do you want that? He suggested what would work and what wouldn't work. So I originally wanted this whole corner filled, but because it's an awkward length I can't, so I can only really have like a corner there. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with that empty space, but I'll figure that out when it actually comes and I've got it all in. But yeah, I thought I'd just recommend that because honestly it was free, it was so easy, you don't have to buy it there on the spot, they literally plan it all for you. And he's going to send it over to me with all the stuff I need, and he said like if I want to make any changes just to email him, he'll jump on a call, he'll help me order it if he wants. It was honestly the easiest thing ever, and I wish I knew about it sooner. So yeah, that's how I've spent my morning. I also have someone coming around tomorrow because another issue of mine and this room is the floor. Again, I measured it, went online to order the flooring because I was going to attempt to, not to blow my own trumpet, I'm pretty good at DIY and it looks pretty easy. But again, like converting the feet into measurement, into meters, and oh, I don't know, it just weren't working. So I've booked for, I think it might have been, was it Carpetright or somewhere like that. I'm going to come around tomorrow morning, measure this whole space up for me, tell me how much floor I need and all of that jazz. And again, that was free. So yeah, moral of the story is don't make your life harder than it needs to be. Like, I'm always like, no, I'll do it myself, I can figure it out. 7-8 months later, still haven't done it myself. Yeah, I just can't wait for this room to be done so I can be organised and I can actually use it, because at the moment it's just a dumping ground, as you can see. But anyway, I'm in here because, well, one, I'm having breakfast and tea, but I'm actually going to organise this box. Not that you can see it down there, it's just like a huge box of like new and stuff that I need to sort through. There's like some gifts, there's some stuff, videos I need to plan. This is like my new in rail. So this section's, well actually it's all stories in there. So makeup done. I've actually just tried to film my first, is it my first ever? Maybe my first ever makeup reel. I'm gonna, well I filmed it for TikTok, but if it turns out half decent I might put it on my Instagram too. But yeah, what do we think? I'm mainly using Refy products, so I've done like a Refy makeup look, and don't know if it's coming across on camera, but it's actually come out very nice. So I was quite nervous for that because, especially because I've broken out again. I've got like breakouts here and on my forehead. So I was a bit nervous about filming close up of my face. But I'm gonna, the kettle's on, I'm gonna make a cup of tea and edit it, and fingers crossed it turned out quite good. Monica Veneda, however you say it. Delivery has just arrived. It's like the one thing I bought in the black Friday sale other than home stuff. So I thought I'd unbox that with you, but let me just quickly make my cup of tea because I can hear the kettle. Okay, hopefully you're going to balance on these cushions. Also, I've just realised, where is it? I've got bloody toothpaste down my jumper. So apologies if I've been looking like a scruff bag this whole video. Didn't realise. But I'm not actually wearing this outfit for the day. I'm just wearing it because I am cold. But as mentioned, I ordered some bits from Monica Vinader. I never know. They're one of my favourite jewellery brands. I've already got a ring of theirs, and I've got a friendship bracelet. I actually had 2 bracelets, and then I kind of got gifted one from my friend, so I always wear their stuff. My friendship bracelet one is actually broken, and my friend said apparently if you take it into store they fix it, and my other ring is a little bit tarnished, and apparently again if you take it into the store they replace it, but that ring is quite old, so I don't know if they're going to replace that, but I will definitely be doing that with these. Oh, it's looking very small. Oh no, I've ordered the wrong size. Okay, well it fits on my pinky ring, but that's not really... Okay, well this is way too small, but I ordered... You're not going to be able to see. How can I do this? I ordered this beautiful ring. So I actually have this ring but in a much thicker version, but I wanted the 2 thinner versions because I bought the gold, and then I also bought the silver, which also isn't going to fit me, and I wanted to stack them like so. Like that, and wear it ideally on this finger or this finger, but it just about fits on my pinky finger. So I wonder where the store is actually. Well, they've got a few stores, so I'm going to go and replace them this week, just get a size that actually fits. I mean, it's such a guessing game when you order rings online whether or not it's going to fit, because I feel like most jewellery brands all have different sizes, so even if you're a K in one brand, you might not fit in another. Okay, so love those, but just don't fit, so I'm gonna take that in store and exchange it. Thankfully I didn't get it engraved. This one I did get personalised though, so I hope this one fits. Oh, this feels heavy. Aww. So I just got like a plain gold bangle. How do I unclip this then? Is that gonna fit? Oh cute, I love that. Okay, I just got a plain gold bangle, but on the back, or you could make it the front. Okay. On the back, I just got engraved. Probably not going to be able to see it because it's so teeny tiny and I'm so shaky. Okay, you probably can't see it, but there I got a little butterfly engraved. You had an option of a few different emojis, or you could get letters. But I think I've mentioned it before, I always see a white butterfly, and me and my friends always say it's our best friend Liz, who sadly passed away. So butterflies remind me of her, so I got a little butterfly. And I do actually want to get a little butterfly tattooed on me somewhere. But yeah, so I need to go change that. I'll look up where a local store is actually. I think they've got one in Selfridges. But that's pretty much the only thing I bought on the Black Friday sale other than boring adult things. Guys, I've had the most productive morning. So productive, I'm actually going to the gym before it turns dark. So, what is that on my shoulder? This needs a good old dry clean. So yeah, off to the gym. I'm just wearing my safety gym kit that I feel comfortable in because it's the time of the month and I just feel, ugh, gross. Long sleeve top from Lululemon. It's honestly the best thing ever. And then my favourite new gym kit from Gymshark. It just feels so nice. Gym done. Now for a post-gym snack with a view. 2 views. Okay, face is done. I've just got flawless filter and some bronzer basically. I've done a ponytail plait. I literally feel like a little girl. I'm probably gonna take it out and change it for a bun, but I thought I'd give it a little go. But I'm starving, so I'm gonna go and make some breakfast. Also, how cute is this jumper? It's honestly the best thing ever. You all need it. So I can't remember if I've shown you my new hallway table. I've ordered 2 poofs to go under there. I'm gonna change the art and I want a big olive tree, a fake one, because apparently real ones don't last, indoors. But yeah, how cute is that table? Okay, coming to you looking like a tangerine. But I don't know where, I don't think I've really vlogged today. I had high hopes. I did actually film 3 videos, but it just wasn't going very well. And then I did also try and film a makeup routine for YouTube. My battery went flat, so my battery's been on charge all day. My 3 reels went straight into the bin. I just weren't feeling them. And then, yeah. So basically, moral of the story, today has not been productive or gone to plan. But it's fine, absolutely fine. I've just washed my face, which is why I'm looking a bit red. And I'm gonna work out, just gonna do a workout from home. But yeah, this set is Adalona, so gonna work out, shower, oil my hair up, and then put my favourite pyjamas on, make a nice dinner, and plan tomorrow. So that is the plan. Okay, so I'm running a bath, if you can hear that in the background. But I'm gonna have a pamper night tonight, so I thought I'd just show you some products I include in my pamper night. Hair mask wise, I go on about it all the time, but this is the Grow Gorgeous Intense Mask. So I'm going to whack that in. I'm going to fake tan. So again, the usual fake tan. I'm going to use the water, but before I put that on, I'm going to scrub my whole body. This body scrub, I was sent ages ago, and honestly, it's so good. It leaves your skin silky smooth. So I'm going to start with this body scrub, then go in with the shower oil. You're honestly left like a baby's bottom. Then I'm going to fake tan. Just find I like to do a deep scrub and cleanse before fake tanning sometimes. And then face wise, I use this iconic face tan. It gives you the most natural glow. Only thing is, it doesn't really last that long, so if you want a face tan that's going to last you a little bit longer, I would use the tan drops from Tan Luxe. But just because my skin is freaking out at the moment, I'm just going to use a temporary one just so it gives my skin a little bit of a breather. But yeah, I've got my pyjamas ready. These are honestly my favourite. These are from the Napco. They are ready for me when I get out of the bath. And then I'm also going to read my new book. Good morning, we're off to Pilates, so let's go. So I've got another version on Lululemon, but it's so cold. So I've made vanilla protein oats with banana. My strawberries were unfortunately mouldy, and peanut butter. Good morning, guys. So actually I think I've already said good morning. So I'm all ready. I have actually had a very productive morning. I filmed a makeup tutorial for YouTube, filmed a hair tutorial as well, and now I'm going to get dressed and ready for the day. But I just had a beautiful delivery, so I thought I'd quickly show you. So Bluebella are one of my favourite underwear brands. They do the nicest sets, and they've kindly sent me a gift. So, you know how much I love my pyjamas. I got a beautiful new pair of pyjamas. So they are striped silk. They feel so nice. I've never actually tried their pyjamas before. I have lots of their underwear sets but no pyjamas. So excited to give them a go. I mean, they feel beautiful. And then I've got some underwear sets. I feel like we're mainly females here, so I don't actually mind showing you my underwear. But they honestly do the most beautiful, delicate, like look how pretty that is. They do such nice sets. So I'll link these down below. I think this one's my favourite. It's so cute. Like, think how nice that will be poking out of like a shirt or a blazer. Because if you follow me over on Instagram, you know I love my underwear. I know some people are a bit weird about it, but to be honest, I see no difference from being in your underwear than your bikini. So I don't mind, and I'm here for the females, so I don't like to gatekeep. Bluebella are absolutely amazing. Guys, I completely forgot to mention, so after, have we got any light in here today? After Pilates, I went in to Carpetright and booked and paid for my flooring for the downstairs bedroom, which I'm very excited for. So online it said I could book for a consultation, so I can book for someone to come around free of charge. They literally came around, measured the whole thing, and then today I went in, picked my floor, paid for it, and booked it in. The quickest booking I could get was 14th of Jan, but they are going to let me know if they've got a cancellation. But how exciting. And then I can finally order my wardrobes once I'm nearer the date, because I also had a consultation with IKEA, again free of charge. You basically just send them your measurements and you can book. You can go in store, but I've not got a car. Wait, have I already told you this? I've already told you this. Don't worry. But yeah, every time I go to get dressed, the door rings or someone calls me, or I get distracted. So it's like 12 o'clock and I'm still not dressed. Let's see what's in here. Oh, so I ordered, I'm guessing it's coming in 2 parts. Oh my god, guys, it's so cold. I ordered some home bits from Matalan, but I've ordered furniture as well, so I'm guessing that part's coming separately. But how nice are these? So I got, oh, I don't think it's smashed. Okay, it's a lot smaller than I thought, but still. I got a little water flute. And then I also got the matching cups, which are always sold out. And they're so, like, these were £7.50. So I got that matching set. Then I can't remember what this is. Oh, okay, I got 2 lots of those. So I got 2 lots of those. And then I'm guessing my other half of my parcel will come separately. So I ordered 2 poofs for under the hallway console table. And then, one sec. And then what else? And then I can't even remember what else. But there's definitely more to come from Matalan. Oh my god, they're so heavy. Oh my god, that is so heavy. It has pulled my back out. Okay, so I placed an order on cherries, which if you remember when I first moved in here, I ordered from Cherries. They've got like, I think you can order online, but they've got an app. And it basically just has like food, cleaning stuff. It's just super handy and easy to order from. But I placed my order, but I don't think it went through. So it was on my to-do list, but clearly did go through. So thankfully I didn't place another order, otherwise I'd be drowning in cleaning goods and food. So I won't show you everything because I feel like you don't really care for it. But I'll just show you some bits so you can get an idea. What am I doing here? So you can get an idea of what kind of things they sell. So I got like these candles. I thought they were sweet. I just need to get candle holders. I got a fridge freshener because I hate a smelly fridge. And normally my fridge isn't smelly, but lately I've not been enjoying it. So I got that. Of course, stocked up on the tea bags. I got some Cocoa Pops because why the hell not? I got some bath salts, After Eights, loving After Eight. Well, these are actually the sticks. What are these called? Washing up things. I always do this, I always order. So I got more washing up things. Probably didn't need them both. More crease releaser because this is my all-time favourite. Cleaning products. Stuff to make the toilet smell nice. Some waters. And then got some essentials, some snacks. This is so nice. Again, more cleaning products, Chewits, cleaning products, more sweets, you know, just a bit of everything. Hair is all done. We went for a colour refresh, a trim, so it's looking so thick and it feels so soft. Okay, ignore the absolute state of me. Believe it or not, I had my hair done today. But can you see? Probably not. I've got two big parcels here, which I've been very much looking forward to arriving. So they are poofs for under that table there. So I'm praying they fit. My measuring skills aren't the best, but I'm praying they're gonna fit. And they're actually storage, so super practical. Let's just get this one out. I feel like today's vlog is gonna be all over the shop, but I got my hair done this morning at 7:30 in the morning, so I was way too tired to vlog. Then I had a little impromptu tea date with Lily Grace. Didn't film that because we were way too busy chatting. And then I popped into the Gymshark event, which I think I did film a little bit. And then I went to the gym and now I'm back home. Maybe not. Oh. Okay, when I say that's a tight squeeze, it's a tight squeeze. But I might get away with it. That's them. Do they look too squashed? I think that actually looks quite cute. So I'll remove the label. And there is also storage inside. And they were so reasonably priced. Good morning, guys. So I've just got home from Pilates. That class was so hard. Like my whole body was trembling, but it was with my favourite teacher, so I could laugh it off and have a joke with him. But I thought I'd just quickly show you these trousers, because honestly, they are the nicest trousers. And if you don't like leggings, I think these are called like yoga pants, but they are the nicest thing ever. So yeah, I wore these to Pilates today, and they were very comfortable.
So, our mind is made up of unconscious and the conscious mind. So the unconscious is roughly 95%, and then the conscious is 5%.
That's crazy.
So it's insane.
That's a big difference.
I know. And like all of our like learned behaviours, our habits, our limiting beliefs, our empowering beliefs, they're all held in our unconscious mind. And we're acting from our unconscious mind every single day. It's what's telling me right now how to talk, how to breathe, how to move my hands, how to like look at the screen.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's amazing, and it really supports us. It's like, can you imagine if you had to think about all of that stuff while also doing it? It would be so exhausting.
Yeah.
But along our life, it can learn things which don't help us.
Yeah.
So it learns loads of amazing things, how to talk, how to walk, that really supports us, but it can sometimes learn a limiting belief or a behaviour, and it thinks, oh, I've got to behave like this in order for me to be a good person, and actually that behaviour isn't supporting us.
Yeah. So I think that's like my biggest thing. Like, I know some of my like thoughts and beliefs, obviously from like me years growing up.
Yeah. Definitely, 100%. So much of our adult life and what we're doing now is based on what happened in our childhood,
yeah,
and what beliefs we created, what behaviours we created. So often when we're doing work to look at like our life now and our limiting beliefs, we can often track it back to maybe something that happened when we're like 5, and as a rational adult now, you might go, oh, why did I think that?
Yeah.
There's no right or wrong way with experiencing hypnotherapy. However you experience it, know that it's completely perfect for you. And you might experience it different in different ways in different days. So today you might feel that you don't completely drift off, and then you might listen to it next week and you might feel like, oh, I didn't hear a thing Alyssa said.
Yeah.
That's completely okay. So yeah, any questions?
No, I'm quite open-minded and just like...
Amazing.
Yeah.
Fab. Okay. Right, should we get started?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to start by taking a few deep breaths.
Okay, I feel like I've got to update you on my day because my battery ran out earlier, but I need to run it off to get my nails done. This is the current state of them. I'm going to get them cut down, colour changed, and some birthday nails at the ready. Not quite sure what I'm going to go for though. And then this is my outfit, which I'll break down later, but I've literally got 4 minutes to get there, so I better get moving on. Oh my god, guys, it's absolutely freezing. So back, excuse the state of me, it's been a no makeup day. My skin is finally clearing up. So got my nails done, got birthday nails. There we go, my birthday nails. And then I'm gonna get my toes done tomorrow. I just hate sitting in the nail shop for like 2 hours at a time, so I like to do it in separate sit-ins. So I'll probably do that tomorrow at some point. But I think I filmed a little bit earlier of my morning, and I did start to explain to you after, but then my battery ran out. So I had my first hypnotherapy session, and one of my things I said I would do this year but didn't get around to doing was therapy. And it's one of those things that you just put off. You're like, oh, I don't want to spend that money on that, or you feel like you don't need it, or I don't know. So obviously, where we're coming to the end of the year and it's coming to my milestone birthday, I've been thinking a lot. And I was like, okay, right, next year I really want to do therapy. Even though I'm in such a good place mentally, I feel like I'm in the best mental state I've been in for a very, very long time. I'm such a different person to I was, like, to be fair, even 6 months ago, but like at the start of the year. So it's a bit weird that I'm now thinking I need therapy because I'm actually in a very good space. But the lovely lady that I was chatting to today, she actually said, she's like, sometimes when you get to a good place, you feel like you can face therapy because you're obviously in such a good mindset. You're like, yeah, I can deal with that, I can bring that up again. Whereas before I've always just put it off, and maybe that's why, maybe I don't want to deal with it. But I'm going on a rant now and I could talk about it for ages. I read a bit about hypnotherapy and I read the like reviews and I was like, that sounds great. So I gave that a go today. It was like a 45-minute session. I think I filmed a bit before, so when she was just explaining a bit about it, and then I think my battery died. Obviously, without going into too much detail because I'll probably bore you to death, but one of the things that I really wanted to focus on and that has affected me throughout, like, since I was little, is like confidence, comparison, not feeling good enough, and all that in a nutshell. So that's what we focused on in this session. So if all of a sudden you just see a bundle of confidence come out of me, it's because of this session. But yeah, like, I know everyone has their different views regarding things like this, but I'm always open to bettering myself, and that's one thing I really want to focus on next year. I feel like this year has really been like a learning year, and some crazy stuff has happened this year. But now I can honestly say I'm like at a place where I'm like 100% myself. I'm more myself than ever. Don't get me wrong, I still have like bad mental days, but like I'm in such a good place, and that's purely all down to like self-therapy I've given myself, like through educating myself and like reading books and stuff. But I feel like that can only get you so far, and now I'm at a great point. I'm like, do you know what? I want to be the best version of myself that I can, and it worries me sometimes that I'm so fine about some situations that have happened. So yeah, that's a little update of my day. I could literally do a whole video about self-help, self-love, confidence, therapy and stuff like that, and maybe at the end of the year, which is bloody soon, I will do like a video of how I'm going to get prepared for my new year and stuff like that, and that could maybe include that. Would you care for that, or do you not really care? I never know if you're actually just here for like the outfit inspo, fitness inspo and stuff like that. I don't know if you want to know more personal stuff, or do we just want it a bit more lighthearted and care about the outfits and stuff. But yeah, let me know below